There is some of that. That's Courtney's fault. I blame her. She's softening me up because she's very nice. And she will say, come on, Christa, now, just if you thought of it this way. And I blame her because the real life is bleeding in. But I think the snarky still comes back in me.
Is it the gentle snarky or the really nasty, sharp kind?
Well, I prefer the nasty, sharp kind. Because what Bill does is, and this is a little bone of contention, so we'll be out at dinner or something, and, maybe we have a couple glasses of wine, and then I start whispering to him what I think of everyone in the room and the comments they made. Ridiculous everyone is. And then on Monday, he'll put that in the show because he remembers everything. And then when people ask him, like if you were to ask him, is any of those stories real, like in real life? But Christa says, and he says, yeah, she said that, this happened, then. But I didn't say that in front of people to people. I said it privately to him to make him laugh, and because when I'm really mean on my game at night in the zone, it really makes him laugh, and that is my favorite thing to do, is make my husband laugh really hard. The showdown maybe between Jules and Ellie, because Jules has maybe had enough with Baby Stan, and I want Baby Stan to do something for a party for Jules, and she doesn't want that. So you'll see. So she's not happy with me. I love it because we have the same crew. We've had the same crew since Scrubs, and Bill has even had some people since Spin City. But the problem is when the Scrubs people come, and if Zach comes, and they do come often and visit, no work gets done at all, because we all laugh, and then we talk about scrub bits, and this person did this, and remember that. We get no work done at all. So I love it. I don't know if everyone else thinks that's their favorite. It was great. It's great when the Scrubs people are here. I want Johnny C to come down. I think he would. I mean, he's been working, but I want Johnny C to come play like Courtney's crazy brother. I just think because she's so nice, if he played a crazy brother, but we'll see. Hopefully next season. There is a conflict with Lori over the maid of honor situation, which is coming to a head today as we were shooting today. And I did not want to be the maid of honor because I don't like working or getting up or walking around that much,
well, sure.
Which would also mimic my real life. I would not like to be a maid of honor. So I think I was dragged to be maid of honor, but then happy to be maid of honor over Lori. Yeah, I love working with Busy. We always have fun. They'll I don't know, it's fun when you have that energy of toe-to-toe, of combative energy on a comedy is always fun. It's a heightened, you're really focused, and I'll have fun with her, and Bill will let us, once we get a couple takes in the bag, he'll let us do a little improv together. So, I love working with everybody, but those particular fights are fun. I don't know, but I love me some Bob. I just love me some Bob Clendenon so much. Do you guys enjoy? I think he's so funny. He's so talented. He's also a gentleman, and he sucks up to Bill. Obviously. Other than that, I love Bob.
So there's no tug of war fighting over him.
I don't think anyone's fighting over Bob. But you know what? Bob's great because he can be with each different person in the cast, and he is funny. And everyone likes working with him. And it's hard to come on, even just in a small part in a group, and the only person that's really just we want him more and more is Bob. Not that other people aren't great, but just hard to come in a tightly knit group. I would see it on Scrubs more, that because you're a family, and then someone comes on and they don't know the rhythm, and it's Bob. Just we want more. I think it's exciting, but I also you really get a vibe on set. Like, when you're shooting something that if it's not good, and and we feel this season has been so funny. You can tell on set. We'll be laughing, and the crew's laughing, and even though we haven't been on, we're not getting the feeling that it wasn't going to be on, that it wasn't a great show. And I see all the shows because doing the music, and they're great. This season's better than last season, which you would hope in a third season everyone knows their characters, etc. And I think now that it's on, it just is the feeling of excitement that we've done these funny shows and we get to put them on. Because, the screening parties that we've had, you can see people's reaction. I just for the first time watched the other people, the fans watch the shows, and just the big laughs and the applause at the end and cheering for different, it was, I had never experienced that, so it was really touching and also felt exciting for the show to come on, because you think, am I the only person that thinks this is really funny? We have a funny storyline of me stirring it up sexually with my husband, that we've gotten into a little boring rut, and I find out because I overhear him. So I make Travis be my confidant, which he does not want to be. And he is so irritated and disgusted that I am talking to him about sex, but I make him be my confidant and help, and he actually says the smart thing that gets us back into spicy sex. Because there's a hurricane, and so we play celebrity, and Jules is so irritating to play celebrity with during, as you can see with her character, because she can't remember anything. She doesn't watch any movies or read books on the show. And so I teach her how to cheat. It's also a very funny episode.
Okay.
But that was one of the, playing celebrity with doing those scenes, we couldn't get through the day because we were laughing. There's hours and hours for the gag reel. I think, Bill, we have so much fun gag reels. I said to Bill, I think you should make a gag reel show, because our show has really funny outtakes.
Mm-hmm. At least sell it on DVD.
At least. Or give it to our friends who are come nicely and do interviews.
We'd love that.
We would not
Critics. I
web
mean, I'm just saying.
content. There's a lot of ways.
Don't you
to
love?
hook
I
people.
know. I don't want to watch a movie comedy if they don't have a gag reel at the end. Then I'm irritated. When the credits are, I'm like, I'm waiting for the gag reel. That's what I want to see.